trial packages here, so you can get yourself a bunch of items at the start. So simple things could be like life fragments, antivirus stuff, or there can be things like events and such. I probably will not be doing any of the DLC events here. If anything, actually, what I'll probably do. There's a lot of actual stuff you can buy. There's the battle entry license here. Once again, these are all additional content here. So, like, you can additional content package, the main character's maximum level can be increased to 300. So, kind of insane stuff here. I think right now what I'll do... these are all additional quests and such. What I'll do... You know what I'll do? I'll leave everything... I'll turn off the items here. I don't want to just give myself a starting item here. And these are additional battle entry licenses. As you can see here, if the DLC event was already seen, it will not occur again. We're going to basically still focus on the main story, but I kind of want to go with the minimum stuff here. But for now, that's it. Jump on in. And unfortunately, it didn't save anything. That is a shame. That's one unfortunate part I don't understand. So it's kind of basically just telling you all of our DLC that's active. Let's enjoy the story.
Game industry. Here in this reality shift realm are 4 presiding CPUs. Each reside in Celestia, a world separate from the land they oversee. CPU Blackheart and her land of black regality, Last Station. CPU Whiteheart and her land of white serenity, Lowy. CPU Greenheart and her land of green pastures, Leanbox. CPU Purpleheart and her land of purple progress, Planetoon. Here, the CPUs fight endlessly in battle for rule over game industry. This battle is etched in history. This is the console war.
You're all so stubborn. Why don't you all give up already?
Nonsense. We've been fighting for hundreds of years. Why quit now?
That's my line. I won't let any of you take the title of true goddess.
How much longer do we have to put up with this pointless fighting?
Well then, do us a favor and just die!
My, such raucous manners. I have matters of destiny to fulfill, unlike you.
Shut it! I can't stand the way you talk all high and mighty, Thunder Tits.
Breasts are symbolic of maturity and fertility, qualities of a goddess. With such logic, it can be said you are the least... fitting.
The hell's that? All that crap talking out your butt. I'll kill you!
Got you! What?
Damn it! That was close.
It's your fault for idly babbling in the midst of battle!
Really, how much longer does this sterile battle have to continue?
Well then, why not get rid of one of you?
True. That could be the catalyst of change we've been searching for.
Not a bad idea.
What? What are you all talking about?
So who's the sad one to be ousted here?
I suggest... Purpleheart. Neptune.
It would be difficult to get rid of her later, so I can agree to that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Who are you three talking to?
It's settled then. So sorry.
What? What are you all talking about?
Do us a favor and just die! Damn you! Take this!
Too slow! Yeah! Prepare yourself!
Die!
I won't lose!
Yeah! Eat this! Say! Take this! I won't let you escape!
Yeah! This is the end! Yeah!
I'll finish this. Be gone!
What's that?
So this is the song, same movie we actually saw at the start. So I'm actually gonna skip this one here. We saw it at the start.
Dark, like pitch black. Where am I? Oh, I get it! It must be a power outage, or maybe the circuit breaker dropped. But why am I bright, like I've been splashed with fluorescent paint? I guess it's just my brilliance emanating from me! Just kidding. Hello? Is anyone here? I hope I don't step on your figures or anything. Well, not that something like that would be on the ground, right? But ew, who knows what I could step in? It could be leftovers. Do I just wait for more text boxes to pop up? This is way weird. Anyone out there? I'm going to start roaming, you know. Yikes! Did I just step on something? Ew, soft and mushy. What is it? Jeez, I'm bored. Whose message am I waiting for anyway?
I apologize for the delay. Have you been here long?
Hey, a voice. Who are you? Delay for what? Wait, did my soul go to heaven?
Please calm down. I did not intend to scare you there. I am Histoire, a tome. You fell from Celestia, and now I seek a favor from you.
Tome? I knew it. I am so dead. Wait, what do you mean, fell? To where? Hell? Ugh. I should have finished my game backlog and erased everything on my HDD.
Neptune? Please take a deep breath and calm yourself.
How can I calm myself when someone can look into my special HDD collections?
Neptune, you have not died. You have merely fallen unconscious.
Huh? Really? What a relief! Ms. Heavenly Voice, how do you know me? Are you my fan?
I am Histoire. I record the history of game industry with the goddesses.
Sure, don't answer me then.
I am sorry, but I was getting a bit tired of pointing out everything.
Great. Now I make others tired.
I don't have much time, so I will get to the point. Please, Neptune. Please lend me your powers.
Huh? What'd you say? There's a lot of noise on my side.
Please stop R4 and put end to the console war.
Stop Afro.
Shut up! Oh, shoot! Did I break something? Wait, where am I?
Oh, you're up! Good morning, sleepyhead. Well, actually, good afternoon.
This isn't my room, is it? Is it yours? And why am I tucked snugly in?
Well, it was just last night. I saw a shooting star. That was you.
That was a short answer. Wait, that means I fell from the sky?
Yes, you were stuck into the ground like Soul Sword. Only, it was you.
Soul Sword? You mean soul... Wasn't it the Excalibur that was stuck?
Oh, that's right. I'm not sure why I keep mistaking it with Soul. Anywho, you were out cold, so I pulled you out and brought you here.
They don't own the properties of that game.
All by yourself? That's cool, thanks. You're a lot stronger than you look.
I go to nursing school. Moving bodies is part of training, so I'm fine. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Kampa.
I'm Neptune. Thanks for saving me, Kampa. Hope we can be friends.
Nice to meet you, Neppy.
Neptuna, Nepper. It doesn't matter. You can call me anything.
Okay then. How about Nep? It's nice to meet you, Nep. Oh, I noticed you're all bruised. Allow me to take a real quick look.
Yeah, I am kind of scraped up, huh? Strange. I feel like I got sandbagged. But I'm only scratched, so it must be my imagination.
Okay, so let's first get those clothes off you.
Okay, taking my clothes off.
Wait a minute.
Wait, why do I have to go nude? I don't need to make myself more powerful.
I can't bandage you with your clothes on. No need to be shy now.
Well, I get that, but...
I probably should have checked this game's
Okay,
quality.
Here comes the wrap. This way, that way, loop it over.
Yeah, that's... okay.
Hold on. Can you make it a bit loose? It's getting tight.
You don't want it loose or you'll trip. Just be patient now.
She's not a good doctor.
I
Or
can't
nurse.
breathe. My back.
Nep, are you okay? Please come back. Nep.
She's not a great nurse. But she's trying.
That was close. I was just an inch away from entering the light.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I only made the wrap a wee bit tight.
Really? I was wrapped tighter than some huge fighting mummy.
So, why did Nep come from the sky and get stuck into the ground?
I don't know. I don't remember anything before coming here.
So I'm playing the worst game. No, they're still worse. They're still worst. And besides, it's part of the reason you go through a backlog. You enjoy the things you've never got to try before. And it's alright by me for trying things new. How you doing, though?
Nep,
Thanks for the
maybe
good
you're
luck.
suffering from
I think it'll be
amnesia.
fine.
Really? Huh. Well, I guess so.
I've played worse. This game's also in your backlog?
I'd like to help. I don't have anything to cure amnesia.
See, I don't like that. Like, that's honestly why I started the Beat the Backlog series. I had so many games, it's like, well, if I get this game, or if it's a gift, I should try it out.
Don't worry about it, Kampa. No need to get yourself down over it. But, you know what? I'm a bit hungry. Do you have any food I could eat?
Oh, I know it's a parody series, then that's what I'm gonna enjoy it for. It's meant to be comedic, and just get a few laughs out of it.
Food? Well, I don't have much, but how about some pudding?
Pudding? What's a pudding?
You don't know what a pudding is?
Nope, never heard of it. Does it taste good?
Just a minute. Let me bring one.
You're-
So
That's
this
a bit
yellow
far
thing
and
is a pudding?
extremist to have that
Whoa!
as a view.
It wiggles when you poke it.
Nep. Did you lose memory of food too?
I remember cake and stuff, so I guess I really don't know what it is. Well, here I go. The tantalizing sweetness melts away on my tongue. This is the best.
Really?
Really, this has got to have been made by the finest chef in the world. Where can I get more?
Well, I actually made it myself.
You know, for saying you hate this series, I mean, I'm kind of surprised you know so much about it, yet saying you never played it.
Amazing. Kampa, you are a genius.
Stop teasing me, Nep Nep. Wait a minute, let me get more.
Your homemade pudding was a blast, Compa.
I'm happy you liked it. By the way, what are you gonna do now, Nep Nep?
Well, I want to know what happened. So, I'll go back to where I was found.
Oh, then I can take you there, Nep Nep.
Well, Valkyrie Drive, if I remember correctly, is made by, I think not the same team who did Senran Kagura, but published by the same people who made Senran Kagura, Marvelous AQL. And here we go, we're finally on the map here. I guess we have a couple of choices here. Well, honestly, that's, some people enjoy playing games like Simulation and such. There we go. I save here. So the reason, actually, I didn't stream this game a lot sooner, I was probably actually going to stream this last year, but... Actually, I was going to stream it sooner also for the RPG year, but I could never get this game to run at 60 frames per second here. The only other person who's actually played it was, well, my cousin, because he also wanted to try it out. There we go. Got that saved. Configuration. Everything's fine. How's it going, Princess Ravella? Oh, nice that you're on the art book. Let's go to Neptune. I'm going to so botch that. Wow, this place is huge. Okay, so this game doesn't have complete voice acting. I thought it did. So, what's the city called? This is Neptune. It's a city that Lady Purple Heart presides over. Neptune? That name sounds really familiar. It sounds like your name, Nep Nep. So what are we gonna do again? Should I bring something with me? No need to worry, we're just heading to the park right outside the city. Well, you're just making up that title. And you both have very strong feelings about these types of games. Very strong feelings. No, you can't stream any adult content on Twitch. Let's just put it that way. So I doubt I'm gonna be able to do anything like that. Like I said, this is my first time playing this series. And that's the point of it, is to actually try it. Really, that's good. I don't really like Carrie. Wait a sec. Look what I found, Compa, a sword. Well, it's made of wood, but hey, it's a sword. I see that. What are you going to use that for, Nep Nep? LARPing? Okie dokie, Nep Nep. This is a city presided over by CPU Purple Heart, Neptune. A city will list facilities along with a menu with the inhabitants to access select the proper item. Yandere Simulator will never, unfortunately, be on Twitch. I believe the developers has been working on it, but at the same time, that has gotten too much into the spotlight. I've heard about it multiple times. I don't really see much of the gameplay, but I think for many people, it's a step too far in the direction of what people want. Well, there'll always be something that want something, but I think given the content of it, I don't think it got too controversial. It got itself into the spotlight. Basic controls, you can also go to the museum. Museum, basic controls and cities. Press the back button in the dungeon. I'll call it the help screen. Let's see, exiting help screen, yes. And we got ourselves the first dungeon. Virtua Forest. Apparently, let me take a look here. Wooden sword, X bracelet, cross necklace, white D clips.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much, Cog Whistle. Apparently, thank you very much also for testing that. I want to actually get rid of Muxie, so I'll probably actually remove the audio for alerts for a while, because I want to try for a while. What I'm trying to do right now is also record at the same time as stream. I want to actually see if that works. So test potions. So she actually uses a giant needle. I never enjoyed needles. Commands, combo skills here. One thing I did test before I actually streamed, I actually used my cousin's file from all those years ago. Apparently you can actually make your combos and such. You can actually use between rush attacks, power attacks, and break attacks. I'll probably show those off a little bit. Oh, and we enter combat right now. So I guess this is where I was elegantly lodged into the ground, right? Well, not quite. It's a bit farther back, but... What? There are monsters all over the place now. Monsters? You mean that blue dog-like jelly thing over there? Yes, but they weren't here when I was here the last time. This world has monsters all over the place, like any RPG, right? Not really. They just popped out of nowhere over the last few years. Oh, okay. Well, let's go on and get some XP while we're at it. Nep, what's the matter? You seem excited. Well, I'm the heroine, right? So I gotta beat up all the monsters, I figured. I guess so, but can you really fight? I have my trusty sword and skills with me. It'll be a piece of cake. If you say so. Well, I'll help out too. Well, let me get this thing out. What? Compa, what's with that huge syringe? Wait, where did that come from? Oh, I used this thing to fight. Where it came from? Well, that's a Compa secret. My imagination of where it came from can't explain the how. How do you know how cliche it is carrying a huge weapon, right? That's nitty-gritty info. Let's just beat the nasties and go on. So this game's basically divided up into dungeons. It's also divided up into chapters as well. So this is effectively chapter 1 here. Apparently there's also event spots. So this is actually more or less kind of my limitation of experience. Yay, my first monster! Hey Compa, I just need to beat him up, right? Yes, the doggos are cute, but they are bad monsters, so we can beat them up. Okay then, let's get this battle tutorial over with. Left stick to move, A button to attack. You have 3 types of attacks, you get rush, you get power, and guard break. So enemies actually have 2 bits of, not really health, but one has a guard meter. And one also has a... I can actually hit the one in the back here with Compa. So you can press X here, or A, I'm sorry. And then from there you can actually do your combos here. So there's Rush Attack, which is just multiple combos. There's Power Attacks, which is just straight damage. And then there's Break Attacks, which gets rid of guard points. Now when an enemy is actually low on guard points, you can actually do a lot of damage to them. Because think of it like as their defense. And you also have very limited motion as well. Again, press A to attack here. You can actually do a break, another break. And since her combo only goes up to 3 attacks,
How is my power?
you can only end it with your last combo. You can also end your combos at any time. Just with some doggo jelly. Victory! See? Look at old Nep and her trusty wooden sword. So how is it fighting Mr. Monster? Still more I need to learn, but I think I get the hang of this. Well, there's a lot more where they came from, so you can train a bit more. Sounds like a plan. So you can do attacks, get the preemptive, you can jump around. Never really figured out the reason for jumping in this game yet, or treasure search. So this kind of just repeat. And of course you could just run into enemies, that'll just give them the surprise attack. Or if enemies run into you. And you can telling us how to run. If you want to run away, we can just go to the opposite end. And ooh, that is... I'm actually going to fix something real quick. Oops, that's the wrong button. I had a feeling that inverted was what I thought it would be. I do not like that. I prefer standard. There we go.
We'll beat you uppy. It's time for your medicine.
Gonna beat you up.
One cool thing, actually, if you can get both of them in, like this right here, you can actually attack both of them at once.
Here you go. Ow, that hurts.
Here you go. I'll win again next time.
Obviously, this is the first area, so we'll probably just rush our way through all of this.
I can fight too.
So do you guys normally play a lot of the Idea Heart games, or...? Because it kind of sounds like you both know a lot about these. Kind of hard to actually get both of them through.
Easy. Gonna hit ya. I'll win again next time.
Press X here. Give myself some items. Definitely a lot of items around.
I'll take care of this. I can't wait. It's time for your medicine.
Gonna beat you up. Easy. I'll win again next time.
Besides, I always just like giving everything a chance. Because if you don't ever give everything a chance, even if you may learn that you may not like it. I mean, I've played plenty of games that I've learned not to like. Or just really rough around the edges. I'm not gonna get that.
Where's the patient?
I thought I would be able to get both of them to attack at the same time, but I guess not. Oh yeah, so you can also have skills here. So, Compa can actually heal. I'm not gonna heal right now.
I'm sorry.
Let's definitely get a lot of magic,
Here
though.
I go. My turn. Hey! Victory! Ta-la-la-la-la-la, ta-la-la-la. Yay! My level went up.
But I think, honestly, it's like... I don't know. Like, you see a lot of people who enjoy making, like, they basically, like, make careers making fun of games and such. So why can't a game make fun of everything in the game industry?
It's time for your medicine.
Gonna beat you up.
Can I get both of them at the same time? Probably can. Or not. Nope, nope, I can't.
That hurts. What? Where's the patient? We're strong, aren't we? Huh?
Oh, cool. The monsters actually respawn. More herbs.
I'm all hyped. Ouchie! Here you go.
Where's the patient? I did it too.
So basically, if your enemies run out of their guard points there, they can you'll actually just basically optimize your damage.
Finally.
I wonder if you... So if I can get more skill points, or for combos and such. Once you break down their guard points, you can actually just optimize your damage.
Lucky.
Free scenario 3 and a plan.
Whoa! Wait up! What?
Honestly, this feels like a very straightforward RPG. I'm actually okay with that.
Here I go!
Finally. Here, bye-bye. Here you go.
I actually like a lot of... This isn't really active-based, like, I'd say Tales Symphonia is the one... Well, that and Secret of Mana are the two active combat games I'm used to. When it comes to, active combat. This kind of is like a... kind of a halfway measure between...
Do you want your
Kind of reminds me of Grandia, except Grandia you just gave a command. Oh cool, you can even zoom in and out as well.
Here you go. I'll win again next time.
Boxer X Soul. I'm guessing that's...
We'll do our best. What?
This even shows like the order of action. It makes me wonder if you can actually stop stuff. Cross combo, 200 HP, physical attack range 4. It counts 7, power 2 or 2, guard damage. Yeah, so every attack you do basically has guard damage, but you can get rid of it.
You're hurt. Leave it to me.
You can actually do power,
Did it.
do a lot more.
Ouch.
At least they got the combat voice acted.
This is... I did it too! Gonna beat you up! Here you go!
I figure the start of this will be very
I'll win
basic.
again next time. Ta-la-la-la-la-la, ta-la-la-la. I'm getting stronger!
And already level 3. Let's see. And a save file. Looks like the event we need is right over there.
Lucky!
Like fragment.
Huh? We'll beat you, Uppy! My turn!
I guess people don't appreciate trying new things. And I can understand that, honestly. I think a lot more people are very set in their ways. And there's a lot of good games that are coming out this year. I really like, what was it, Chasm just came out.
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
And Death's Gambit is also coming out next month as well.
Do you want your shots?
But I thought we could actually I can give this game a shot.
That was easy. Where's the patient? Here I go! My turn! Hey!
Because if you don't try anything new,
Victory!
yeah, you can kind of end up growing stagnant. That's why I want to actually enjoy trying all these new things.
We're here! This is where I found you, Nep Nep.
Wow, that's a huge hole right there.
Nep Nep, does this make you remember anything? Nep Nep?
I can't remember a thing. Papa, are you sure I was stuck here?
Yes. You fell from the skies like a shooting star and landed right here.
Like a shooting star cutting through the night, right?
That's right!
What's the matter, Compa? Why'd you raise your voice?
That's a very tiny inflection for raising your voice.
Just struck me, but there could be a clue around here somewhere. Nep Nep, did you lose anything by chance? Maybe an idea or anything?
I wish, but, you know, I can't remember anything, so... Hey, wait! I do remember something I'm missing.
Really? What is it?
Well, that's obvious.
Obvious?
My memory. Wasn't that funny?
Not really.
Nep Nep, I don't think now is the time to be fooling around.
Wait, what? I thought you were joking when you asked me if I remembered.
Joking aside, let's look for some clues. What's that sound?
I have a bad feeling about this. What? The ground! It's crumbling!
We're falling!
We're not animating this.
Ouch! I didn't expect that. They really changed the story with this remake. Wait a minute. Where's Compa? Compa! Where are you? Are you all right?
Yesy. I think I'm okay.
Phew. It would have been a disaster if you lost your memory, too. Where are we, anyway?
I think we're beneath the forest. This place feels a bit weird.
Yeah, I'm getting bad vibes from this place. What's this? Compa, can you take a look? Do you know what it is?
I don't know. I've never seen something like this before.
I know. It must be a medal to change into items with a king somewhere. What? Where's that event flag-inducing growl coming from?
Nep Nep! There's a huge monster over there! Please help me!
Oh no, Compa! She's being censored and censored!
I'm not being censored! I'm just off screen, Nep Nep!
Oh, you know fan service. Well, time to get a bit more serious now. Don't worry, I'll save you. Take this!
Neptune's attack. And now we're playing, I guess, Dragon Warrior.
What the? Wait, who just commented on my attack?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to surprise you, but I couldn't stop myself.
I've heard that voice before. have we met?
I am Histoire. I thought I explained this when I was in your dream, Neptune.
Oh yeah, Ms. Heavenly Voice from my dream. Wait, that was real?
Nep. A little help here, pretty please.
Oh, right! I need to help Compa. Miss Heavenly Voice, can you help?
No, but if you use your hard drive divinity, things should be okay.
Hard drive what? I lost my memory, so do you mind taking it step by step?
I see. That explains why the conversation was all over the last time.
If I use that hard drive thingy, I can save Compa, right?
Well, yes. But now, I'm not sure you can use your hard drive divinity.
Well, I'll go beyond the impossible and kick reason to the curb. So, please, lend me a hand. I want to save my friend Compa.
I will force run hard drive divinity from you. Are you ready?
Ready and willing!
Neptune, may your power arise.
You're glowing!
Is this really me?
Yes, this is your true form, Neptune.
Nep. Wow, you transformed!
The power, it's flowing from within. There's no way I can lose with this. Just wait, Compa. I'll save you. Let's see what you can do.
Ooh.
It's my turn.
Let's see what skills she has. There's cross combo still, just costs less. Guard vermin. Well, let's try out this cross combo.
Cross combo. It's
Okay,
my
that's
turn.
pretty cool, actually. Let's do normal attacks. Break attack, and it's
I
dead.
won't lose here.
Memory increase, 64 megabits. Well, that should do it. That was suppressed. That was super Nep. You beat that monster in a flash. And now we're back to normal. Whew, that was tiring. Well done, Neptune. And Compa, are you okay? Yesy, I'm okay. And it's all thanks to Nep. Nep? Whose voice is this, and where is it coming from? Everyone's hearing voices. It's Miss Heavenly Voice, aka Histoire. What was it again? Histoire. I'm sorry, I literally just want to say history. But clearly they'd want to actually make it sound fanciful, so call it Histoire. You were only off by one letter. That's right, Histy. You can call me Histy. Now, nice to meet you, Compa. I am Histoire. Can I call you Histy too? Nice to meet you. Hear you, Histy. Compa? It's alive! Run, Compa! Yes! And we're out of Gigantical. Wherever the hell we fell through. That was a close call. Can't believe it was still alive after all the damage it took. Oh, Histy, can you take a look at this? Do you know what this is? That's a key fragment. It's a piece needed to release me from my seal. You're sealed, Histy? Yes, can you release me? There are one of those in each land. I could, but I have to fight monsters, right? Isn't it dangerous? Yes, your life will be in danger. But if you can help lift my seal, I can in turn help you get your memory back. Really? Really? And anyway, I do need you to get your memory back. Well then, let good old Neptune search far and wide for those fragments. I'll help too, after all. Can't leave Nep alone with her brain loss. Memory loss, Compa, but thanks. Are you going to be okay away from nursing school? It's closed because of the monsters, so I'm okay. Thank you very much. What? I'm having trouble hearing you, Histy. Is that static there bad? Using fragment. Out of time. Please look for key frag. I lost contact. I hope Histy is alright. Well, at least we know how to get your memory back. Let's go, Nep. Sounds like a plan. Let's do this. Hard drive Divinity. Let's see, Neptune, by sacrificing 20% of their max SSP, Neptune and others can activate their CPU forms. When hard drive Divinity is on, the processor unit activates, and their powers are amplified for a set boost. Okay, so basically just make yourself a whole lot stronger. Nep, I was going to do some shopping for the trip, but do you want to come? I was thinking of eating out too. That sounds fun. I'll follow along like colorful miniature alien fairies. I think that was a Zelda reference. I think honestly a lot of people probably look at this series and think it's very patronizing when you try and do fourth wall comedy or parody without being extreme comedy. Because I think people are so used to being like having their comedy shocked. Now that I had a good chance to look, this is a really huge city. Well, Neptune is the most advanced city out of the 4 lands. Ah, so that's why you have that super yummy pudding. You can find them anywhere, and well, never mind. Hey, did you hear about that rumor? You mean the one about the newly discovered cave under the forest? Well, that's not all. I heard that place is infested with monsters. Everyone's saying that the place must be a breeding place for the monsters. Gotta be kidding. Breeding? That sounds kinda cool. Yeah, and the guild is looking for people to check that place out now. Seriously? I thought the CPU would do something about it. Compa? Nep, do you mind if we do something before we leave? Don't tell me. About that cave they were talking about? Yes, even old klutzy me wants to help Neptune and the goddess. Well, let's go to the guild instead of shopping then. Are you sure? You stayed by me, so it's my turn to follow you instead, you know? The Remake System. The Remake System allows players to unlock new items and dungeons through plans. Add change... I could add dungeons, add monsters, item development? Item development? This actually sounds like it's honestly a very in-depth RPG. The Remake System is a feature where you can use plans which adds items, enemies, and new game systems, and more. A plan is added to the list automatically when you obtain a plan. Without plans, clear any necessary conditions, have enough space available. Both conditions will need to be cleared. Obtaining plans will add the proper subject, which can be created through the plans obtained under the plans menu. The subjects listed in the plans menu can be created through the use of materials obtained through dungeons and drops. Ah. Remake System. Some plans can be toggled on or off, but cannot be toggled while in a dungeon, so make the change while outside a dungeon. Some plans allow you to... okay. Let's see. Plans add subjects which can be created under the Remake System. Confirm the plans you obtained at the plans menu. They could add, I guess, residence, treasures, quest rewards, monsters. Plans are items which have information. I gotta be honest, like, as nice as have all these pictures here, doesn't seem like it explains it in depth. It's like just on a very shallow overlook. Sounds like there's actually a lot of potential depth here. These plans can be obtained in dungeons as rewards from enemy drops, from events, and more. So I'm just gonna, for now, stick to the events here. But first things first, I'm going to save first. Let's see, so they said... a guild event. Let's do this event. So, is this the guild? Yes, you can get all sorts of work and missions here. Let's see. Hey. Oh, this must be it. If you want to take care of an order, you just enter it like so. Done. You're used to this, aren't you? Did you use the guild often? Yep. More for volunteering and things. This type is a first time for me. Well then, let's make this dungeon and expedition a success. I actually do enjoy dungeon crawlers. It's actually a weakness of mine. When your game's actually formatted in the way of dungeons, I'm okay with it. Quests can be taken at the guilds in any land. Clear the quest requirements and claim your reward at the guild. So this must be... I guess this might be optional stuff then. Here's a list of quest-related icons and their purposes. Defeat specific enemies, bring specific items back. Quests limited only to the current chapter, unlimited quests, quest was cleared in the past, and new quests. Also, quests necessary to advance the story will be identified with brackets. Ah, nice. Never mind. I guess we will actually be using the quest system here. Let's see. So, accept quest. This is the one in brackets. Oop. The Law of a Hero? How... Chairs. Others go down. Doggo damage. I see here. Heritage Spirit. Oh, here you go. It said it would be in brackets. Do I just not have to do any of these? Girl in a white dress. The partner whom I've been all this time with is about to fall apart. I've already prepared a new one, but I can't let my current one fall apart. Well, since it's a start, why don't we actually just try and do all of them? Let's see. Can I accept all of them? The one to hunt a super otaku. That sounds disturbing. So hunt Doggo, hunt Tulip, Clyde and Miss Clyde, and Pixel Vader. Sounds exactly what I think. What that is. Report quest. I guess the mandatory ones are just done information. It's a plan to make accessories. Oh, I want this. Neptune collection obtained. Last time I woke to the sound of something piercing the ground. Now I can't sleep anymore. I'm Kimizu Nana, a singing, dancing idol. I can fight singing too, you know? Guess this is just information. It's a plan to change the items you can get in the dungeon, yeah? Find out what you can get for this, yeah? Change items. Virtual Forest obtained. Layer 2. Finally! The time has come! My time! I hope my time isn't timed. Apparently it is timed. Ramen Noodle Factory. I have to go and see one. Good for you, buddy. Let's see. Shop. Healing Grass. 5-8. Bamboo Sword. I'm not gonna... Oh, I don't even have enough money to buy this stuff. That's a lot, actually. So I got Move, Technique. I don't know what MEN is. Honestly, even the instruction booklet of this game didn't describe much. Soul Bracelet. Uses Strength and Intelligence. Stamina Ring. That's very nice. No additional clothing items. All CPUs I do not have. Interesting. Monster Cave. Event. I can go back to the Virtual Forest, or I can go to the cave. I think for now, why don't we actually do one... Actually, yeah, I want to see what this is. New. I'm Miss Manual. I'm giving you some game tips. Okay, so this is just little blurbs. About the symbol attack. Attack an enemy's symbol before you come in contact with them. It's very basic. About the treasure search. It's a hidden treasure in each dungeon. Use treasure search to scan the dungeon to find hidden treasures. Okay. About materials. Sell all the materials you don't need for quick credits. It's better than just leaving it in inventory at all. She does not know how much of a hoarder I am when it comes to games. Let's see. About the Remake System. With the Remake System, you can create new systems, dungeons, and items. Once you get a plan, give it a shot. Oh, but note it costs Mega MB to create things. Some are permanent, so be careful of what you make. Okay. And Geki last. It's finally here. This is the remade Hyperdimension. I think I've let loose some horrible, horrible force. Well, I guess for now... Let's see here. Oh, so this is the plans. Okay. Dungeon, Virtual Forest. Plan that changes the items you can pick up in Virtual Forest. Gather the materials and make the plan. Item dev. Netball. And netball? Huh. I think I'll try and mess with that a little bit later. Now though, why don't we actually continue the story and enter the monster cave? Say, Compa, what are we supposed to do here? Nep, you didn't read the fine print, did you? Oh, come on, no one reads the fine print. Never have, never will. That's nothing to brag about. It looks like we have to check on the monsters and what they're doing. Speaking of monsters, that huge monster is somewhere out here, right? A lot of other people came here already, so I'm sure it went away. Whew, that's a relief. No way I want to see that thing again. It'll be the first enemy we fight. There are 5 types of status effects. Poison, Skill Seal, Virus, Paralysis, and Heal. Poison, decrease HP each turn. Skill Seal, you'll be unable to use any skills. Virus, if in HDD form, HDD is dispelled. If in human form, you can't access HDD. Okay. Paralysis, unable to act. Heal, HP recovers slightly each turn. Negative status effects can be cured with the right skill or item. Okay, that's very straightforward. Oh my god, it's a Pac-Man ghost.
I'll take care of this.
What is this called? Oh my god, it literally is called Clyde. That's adorable. Let's see if I can actually hit both of them at the same time. There we go. Ooh.
Hey! If you're hurt, leave it to me. Here I go! I did it too! You hit me! If you're hurt, leave it to me.
I gotta admit, honestly, this isn't as bad as people say. I will say it's a little... Just put it... Kinda hard to actually hit... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit both characters at the same time. Oh, no, I can.
Hey!
Kinda feel like this game gets somewhat of a bad rap.
I did it! Gonna beat ya!
Like, I think you need to just approach this as being, like, acknowledge that you're going to just
Bye-bye.
be a lighthearted. I mean, this game has existed... I know this game has had...
Here
I
you
think,
go!
what was it? 7 games?
Here I
If not
go.
more?
We did it! Super win! Level up!
So that's our exit. You know, the treasure hunt kind of reminds me of, The Last Remnant. Come on, come here.
I'll take care of this!
Ooh, is that yeah, that's a virus.
Here you go! Yeah, I can't wait!
Probably just have her
Do you want your
be
shot?
support.
I'm sorry. Ouchie! I can't wait!
Ooh, those guys do a lot of damage.
Do you want your shots? It's time for your medicine! Gonna beat ya! Ouch!
Okay, they hit like a truck.
That was easy! That was easy!
Okay, press R for items. I wonder if they're, well... I better just do it now. There's 1 allies. Probably should have bought some... Well, yeah, this is your life fragment.
Item time! The angels told me to stay here.
Wow, those things
It's
actually
time
hurt
for
like
your
heck.
medicine. Hey! Finally! Gonna hit ya!
Alright,
That was tough.
a lesson learned. That was
Level
tough.
up.
Oh, I should have used items.
It's getting darker the deeper we go.
Nep Nep? Where are you? It's so dark. I can't see you, Nep Nep.
Oh, come on, Compa. It can't be that bad. But I guess it could be dangerous, so be careful. No telling what's around.
What? Nep Nep, are you okay? If you fall into a pit, it could be game over.
I think something ran into me. Hey, it's dark, so be careful.
Ow! Watch it, girl! Wait, what are kids like you doing here?
Me? A kid? Speak for yourself. You're a kid too. Who are you?
Got good artwork,
I'm
honestly.
IF.
Let's just say I'm the Windwalker of game industry. Huh? You're the Wild Talker of game industry? Windwalker. I travel the world, making a living working with the guild. Enough about me. What are you girls doing out here? We came for the guild too. Oh, and I'm Neptune, and she's Compa.
Nice to meet you. I'm Compa.
You've gotta be kidding. You girls are working for the guild too? Sure. Nice to meet you too. Well, we can handle ourselves, you know. Really? Even with all the monsters roaming around here? Don't tell me. You didn't look at the fine print before taking the work.
Nep, that can't be.
That's a big monster, isn't it?
Not again! What should we do, Compa? It's got to be looking for me. What? You girls know what that is?
Yes. Nep sandbag Mr. Monster really good.
What should I do? It's gotta be looking for revengeance. Hard to believe, but if you can fight, I'm gonna need you both to help.
Nep, we have to beat Mr. Monster for the sake of Planetoon.
Planeptune?
Okay, let me go super mode from the beginning then.
I'm ready now.
What? What just happened? Wait, you're huge! Like, all over!
Surprise! Nep can change form. Nep is really strong like this.
Well, now do you believe me that I beat that monster once before?
Do I even have a choice? It's harder not to believe now.
So, want to get it on, do you? Well, the feelings are mutual. I'm gonna have to take you down to stop any more casualties.
IF has been added. Idea Factory. Haha. I get it. Guard break. When you attack enemies, you inflict damage to their HP and their guard points. The break combo skills inflict greater damage to the guard points. In addition to reducing the enemy HP, enemies empty the enemy's guard points to do a guard break. Note that enemy guard break points recover every turn, so be careful. Guard break lowers enemy defense for a chance to end them quick. The gauge is depleted, the enemy guard is broken and will take greater damage. Break guards for max damage. Very straightforward. Let's see, showing me how to use skills. Press Y to use skills. Select your target by moving your character. Also, even after a target is in range, you can continue to move, so position yourself. Yep. Positioning is important. So let's do that really poorly.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
EXE drive gauge. Guard vermin. What's her SP skill? Demon Flames, attack magic. A move IF came up with using her fantasy-ridden mind during her teen to dissolve all matter to its most basic atomic substructure. Let's see, and she has no EXE skills. Oh, for now, why don't we actually... How... Okay, so she can actually be here. Let's try it.
I'll finish this.
That's actually really good. EXE drive, no skills. Can I... Okay, so you can turn your HDD off. Cross combo. Ooh, yeah, I'll just have her right here. How far? I can actually make them do quite a bit of walk.
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
And I'm gonna have her do heal.
Heal time!
It's my turn.
I have a feeling she'll just die in a second if I don't do anything. Let's see. Let's just do Demon Flames again. Hope the game isn't too rude at the start.
Leave it to me.
Can I even... No, I can't even have her attack. Okay, that's fine though. Probably best to actually just heal her to full. Compa seems like she's the support anyway.
I'll finish this.
Alright.
taking this
Power,
serious?
power, break it.
Leave it to me.
Let's see what her attacks are.
I got you. I got
Break,
you.
break.
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
Does she have anything? Guess that's for... Oh, have her
It's my
defend.
turn. That was easy.
Let's keep this up.
Rush combos, soul combination. Well, that was an unfair match. The monster was injured, after all. Not bad. Honestly, I'm not sure if I could have handled it myself. Thanks. No problem. I was the one who let it go in the first place, after all. Still, that's some transformation. You're like a different person. I was surprised the first time I saw it, too. Whew, I'm beat. Nice fight, Nep. You're really cool. Oh, stop flattering me. Really, it's hard to believe you're the same person. Oh yeah, Iffy? How about joining our party while we're at it? Iffy? Me? Wait, Iffy? Yep, IF equals Iffy. It's a lot cuter too, don't you think? Iffy. Wait, you don't like it? Oh, were you teased by kids with that name? No, I was never teased with my name before. Just call me anything you want. This is a very apathetic group of adventurers. Okay then, I'll call you Iffy too. Now then, how do you want to come with us? Having a pro like you would be cool. Well, why not? As they say, the more the merrier. Great, I'll hope we become bestest friends, Iffy. Sure, looking forward to it. EXE Drive. In addition to EX finishers, the EXE Drive gauge allows you to access the CPU's EXE Drive skills. EXE drives are the CPU's special moves that can unleash stronger than SP skills by using the EXE drive follow-up against attacks against bosses. Let's see here. These attacks differ from EX finishers in that the EXE drive gauge is expended with these when these attacks are used. Press X over the menu, select the EX drive to use it. EXE can be acquired through raising the character's level. Max damage, super move. Okay. Once EXE drive is built up, access the menu. There are not many EXE drive skills at first, but in the near future they should be able to access more attacks. That's kind of redundant, but fine. EXE finishers. Here we go. X finishers can be activated when the EXE drive is filled. It won't deplete the EXE drive gauge. Interesting. The EXE drive gauge and X finisher have been unlocked for use. Depending on the EXE drive gauge level, an additional attack, the X finisher, can be used. If the EXE drive is at or over a set level, the X finisher selection menu will display at the end of a combo. Partner character in the back row with the Lily rank above a set level can join a X finisher. This is called an assist. While the character's in the back position. Gain assist finishers by raising your character's levels. Once the Lily rank reaches a certain level. Okay. You can use the assist of the character. Wow, this is actually a lot deeper than I thought. Drive gauge. Use rush combos skills to fill the gauge faster. That's why I use the rush combo. The X drive increases as the game scenario progresses. Interesting. So there is actually a reason to use rush. Setting combos. This was actually the kind of interesting thing I saw when I was kind of testing, seeing if the game could actually be streamed. Set combo skills to use combos in battle. Make sure you set this before battle so you can actually prioritize what you want. Create combos to use in battle via combo setup. Attacks have a CPU set, so you can only set attacks to your CPU limit. That's okay, so you can increase your cost points. See, that's honestly to me actually the kind of interesting part about this game. Is that you can actually... Oh, so you even have different accounts, different ones too. That's actually really interesting. Break, crush, guard damage. Oh, I see. So it's 3 hits, but it's 120. This only hits him once, but it just does a straight damage. This one actually will do 360. I can actually do another Power Edge. That's actually fine. Can I actually just have another Power Edge right now? Fire Syringe again. And yeah. Every attack will do guard damage, so Rush just doesn't do any. X Finish. Soul Combination. So she doesn't have any, she doesn't have any. Interesting. SP skills, hers Demon Flames, X Drive. None of them have the XE Drive skills yet. And there's my X Gauge. What's her equipment? Guitar. Ooh. I was wondering what she was holding. It is a guitar. Cell phone strap, bug strap, bug strap. 9 brand. Also a nice model. That is a lot of cell phones. It is definitely an RPG adventurer.
Hey, no fair!
That's not good.
What? So, who wants to get beaten first?
That's a lot of damage.
There!
Let's see here.
Prepare yourself!
Finally!
That's what I actually kind of wanted, was to be able to do power attack right off the bat.
Yeah!
Apparently you can still miss.
I'll patch you up.
Honestly, I'm kind of getting like the reverse feeling from
Here I go!
from this game.
My turn.
And that's that this game has the depth, and it already kind of unleashes everything on you already. Hey, how's it going, Wayward?
Right!
Let's see. Power hit.
Weak.
Get rid of you.
My turn!
Kind of like this, actually.
Here you go!
It's nice.
Victory! Ta-la-la-la-la-la, ta-la-la-la.
Break combo, jumping arts. Is that a command? That next finish? Jumping arts, there we go. It's on Neptunia. I'm guessing you're a fan of this series. Seems like most people have already made a lot of have come in earlier and made their comments. And not really huge fans of this game, unfortunately. Whoops. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Dungeon exit. Looks like there's still more around.
Everyone, prepare for the attack!
You hit me!
That didn't hurt!
Although these guys, I will say now the damage, like, things kind of scaled up very quickly here. There you go.
There! I got you!
Gonna beat you up!
Kind of like that you can end up attacking both of them at the same time. I
Patient.
was about to say, wait a minute, hang on a second. Can I not do damage here? Probably actually should heal.
I'll patch you up.
You've beaten in every game except the PSP exclusives.
Leave it to
Wow!
Out of my way!
That is
Gonna
impressive.
beat you up. How was
See, I
my
think also it's very...
power? Yay, my
I think it's honestly kind of going to be a very polarizing game. I think... And I understand, like, I kind of understand all the criticisms for the people who were kind of turned off by this. I'll do my best. This, stabby stabby. Fire syringe, slap. Oh, she can poison. Wow. Rebirth 1 isn't the best. Well, I wanted to try it, and then this seemed like, you know... I could see, like, the first one is kind of important. Like, you gotta make sure you get off on the right foot. And I feel like this is going to be, like, very lighthearted for people.
Easy peasy. Gonna end this
Who wants to
quick.
get beaten first?
Is that a... Yep, that's a Super Otaku. That looks like he belongs in Earthbound.
I got you! Prepare yourself!
I can't wait.
Let's see. Nope, can't even touch. Might as well just be in the back.
I'll patch you up.
It's just very grind heavy compared to the others in the series. Yeah, I heard you can get up to level 9. I saw in the achievements, like, there's, hey, get this character up to level 99.
Where's the patient?
Ghost SOS complete. I'll take care of that quest.
Lucky.
Agility booster. Oh, so you can actually jump down. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I? Sorry, I'm terrible at navigating through dungeons. So yeah, okay. Doesn't seem so bad. Well, now that I have the chance to look around, this place is huge. We're lucky we didn't get lost running around. We came here before, right? Mind filling me in with some details? And that's that. Nep falls, loses memory, histoire, key fragments. It's so random. Well, shoot, thanks. I wasn't praising you. I feel like this is kind of the opposite feeling I had towards like the Penny Arcade adventures, is that it was very rough around the edges, but you kind of knew where it was. This is... It was also very shallow.
That hurts! Leave it to me!
But then this one here, kind of get the I kind of get the opposite feeling. Like, there's definitely a lot of depth, but it's so lighthearted, I feel like people feel... like it's very infantilized, or for them to actually play through. Ooh,
Here's something extra for finally!
Oh, so that's what happens if you have the EXE drive gauge fall. This, the thing is, every other Rebirth game, if you have full DLC. That's one thing I'm honestly not a huge fan of, honestly, is the whole additional DLCs.
This'll hurt. Oh, and again, next time.
I feel like I went from being underpowered to being overpowered again.
Lucky.
Hunting sword. Hello? Ooh, more power. Toggle? Details? More strength, more int. And there's also there's slash types, okay. Oh, yep, that's definitely a hunting sword. A two-handed sword sold in certain shops. An easy-to-use weapon of choice among things. I'm honestly not a huge fan of that concept, honestly. Selling, Can I literally just jump? No, I can't, so it's a wall. Herb received. Speaking of herbs, but probably actually should use some of these. Can I actually use an herb? Herb, a plant used. Oh, so it's used to make medicine. Okay. Restores our health by 1,000. Probably level up soon enough. It's still at the start of the game anyway. Can I literally? Yeah. Oh no, there's a ramp.
Lucky.
Big online. Better than being offline.
They're coming. Get ready.
These guys actually do a lot of damage at the start.
I got you. I got you. Here's something extra for finally.
Oh, that is... So each weapon also has a different setup of attack. Interesting. Ooh. Well, apparently I'm missing everything.
This'll hurt. Where's the patient? Heal time.
Like, it looks like, honestly, I see the strength of this game. I really do, and it's interesting. I think it's because it's very over-the-top anime. I could see that as being very polarizing for a lot of people. I honestly thought I'd have to be spending a lot of time just, Can this hit multiple enemies? Okay. Oh, no, so there's actually a range. Let me see if this actually hits both of them. Okay, so it can actually heal them, or hit both of them.
That was easy. Nothing's let's keep this up.
I think it's because it's very... Like, it has a very set demographic. And people who really like this stuff, I think that's who it's for. I can actually hit everyone with this, then. That is interesting. Yeah, let's do that then.
That That was easy.
Okay, I can see why people actually like this series.
Success.
It's so weird seeing this run in 720. This is 1080. That's what this resolution's at. Although I think it has probably resolution set up. I should have done a different attack.
Extra for finally.
Oh, that's fine. I can try out something else here. No EXE drive. Does cross combo? Looks like cross combo only hits one target. And that's HG. I don't want to use all of my SP. Thank you.
Yeah. Gonna hit ya.
Go.
Take that. If you're hurt, leave it to me. I did it. I can't wait.
Probably actually should heal her.
I'll patch you up.
I'm guessing you probably just played this on the PSP.
Leave it to me.
That's what I'm kind of gonna be guessing.
Right. Weak.
Finally.
Let's see. I think.
Gonna
I bet
hit
If
ya.
actually probably had
Take this. I'll win
has an
again.
EXE drive attack. Probably try and get that pull that off. Apparently there's a hidden item in each dungeon? Okay, so there's our next event point. Now you have it on Steam. It honestly seems like it's a good it's honestly a fun RPG, but you have to actually clearly... It's very specific who actually wants this. Can I? I guess I don't have any EXE skills.
Demon flames.
I have no qualms about exploiting that.
Mission accomplished.
Ta-la-la-la-la-la, ta-la-la-la.
Like the one, like, I think the first time I came across the first, like, DLC stuff for RPGs, and it was a major turnoff, was actually Record of Agarest. I never actually beat the game, but at the start of it, it just gave you all these super powerful items. It just really kind of killed any urge. Oh, I just realized I wasted all of our SP. Alright, that's a problem.
Prepare yourself. I got you. Soul combination. Finally.
Let's see, that's honestly kind of cool. You could actually do something like this.
Hey! This'll hurt. If you're hurt, leave it to me.
Oh.
Heal time! If you're hurt, leave it to me. Here I go! I found a good test
Leave it to me. This. Mission accomplished.
Yay! My level went up!
Let's see, save point. Actually, I want to save that. I think the only thing is, like, how do you know if you've made it through each chapter?
Good. Let's get this over with quick.
That's the one, draw of IF. It's super hard, but SP's cost almost half for SP bar. Doesn't seem too bad. Probably have to actually come in from the other angle. I kind of like this. You can actually, if you're smart enough, you can actually just hit. You can actually hit both of them at the same time.
Prepare yourself. Here's something extra for
That's real. I actually like that about this.
Gonna easy! There! Take this! I'll win again.
Although then again, this
next
new
time.
system they added here just right now kind of makes me feel like I'm overpowered again. Not the treasure hunting thing. I don't know how to feel about the treasure hunting. And it's also voice acted, which is nice. Well, not completely voice acted, but has that partial voice acting. Hey Iffy, I picked this up, but it looks like a disc. Nep, where'd you pick that up from? Wait, I just noticed this, but is Nep me? If you named me Iffy, so why not? Going back, where'd you get this disc from? I don't know, it's hanging on that wall over there. Hanging on the wall? The disc? You're not pulling my leg, are you? What? Iffy, you don't believe me? After all that we've been through. So horrible, not believing in Nep. I know your name makes you question everything, but show me some love here. It's not what my name means. Besides, we only met a short while ago. Iffy... Okay, I got it. I believe you. Now that's my Iffy. Iffy has got to mean I feel for you. That's love. Yeah, I can see why it draws most people away from this type of game. It definitely is it's definitely the writing. It's so meant to be lighthearted and parody, and it's not the type of comedy people actually want. And I think most people, when they expect meta humor, kind of expects more of an extremist or shock jock type of comedy, not subtle parody and stuff. And I'll be honest, I'm not really seeing much of the humor. It's like, okay, it's fourth wall breaking. Completely understand that. How about we call you I instead? That's Japanese for love. Why not spell it in lowercase, like AI? It's cuter too. Whoa, hold your horses, both of you. We're running way off track. Aw, Iffy, are you blushing or are you blushing? What? Wait, the disc! It's shining! What's going on, Iffy? How should I know? I've never seen anything like this before either. A monster! It came from the disc! Playing Monster Rancher now. It's fully dubbed. It's fully voiced in the Japanese dub. Okay.
Leave it to me!
Did I just get virus attacked? I still don't have my magic. Can I get... I'm gonna be kinda greedy here. Can I actually get 3? Ah! It feels like you can get 3. Yeah, fine, whatever. Do this. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Soul combination perish!
Also, Treasure Hunting died by Victory, got streamlined in 7. That's honestly how I first heard about this series, was in 7.
Bye-bye.
I don't know why I'm just doing power attacks, but if it works, it works.
I'll win again next time. That was a surprise. You should have told me that monsters came from discs.
How should I have known? No one knows where the monsters come from.
Iffy? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
So this is where the monsters come from. This is amazing!
Yessie! I think this is a super discovery!
I came for my guardian, but I didn't expect to meet you here, Neptune.
I'm using yes, I'm using a gamepad to play this.
Who's there? What's with that old, melodramatic laugh?
Who are you calling old? Mocking people as usual. You've not changed a bit.
Oh, I like her art style.
Is this a friend of yours?
Of course not. I don't know any old lady wearing this much goth makeup.
That's good to hear. I was about to doubt your choice of people.
What's wrong with her style?
Yeah, if you were friends with her, I would have put in my resignation.
So, who are you, Mrs.?
You can start the text, can auto advanced. I'm okay with just pressing X.
Saying what you want in front of me. I'll get rid of you all.
Look what you've done, Nep. Now you made the lady mad.
Wait, it's my fault?
I don't want to be left for dead, so please be nice.
You're mine. Is
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's... Wow. Okay. Alright. That is a thing. That was a thing.
How's this?
The angels told me to stay here.
Alright, clearly I need to actually use items here.
Time to
'Cause
use
I
precipitation.
I am not ready for this. Let's actually just move her back here. Healing grass.
I'll use my medicine.
Leave it to me. Right. Out of my way. Here's something extra for you.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to win this fight, am I?
Hold my power.
Might as well try it.
I'll show you the power of a goddess.
And don't tell me. Don't ruin the fight for me, please. Let's try cross combo.
Cross combo!
Yeah, so he tells me we're not gonna be able to beat her.
Can't wait! Heal time!
I'm stubborn like that. I like losing these things.
Is that
Yeah, okay, she just one-shotted her. Okay, I'm gonna assume I can't win this.
Here I go!
As
I
you-
have a good test. Leave it to me!
Yeah, I'm not gonna. You can't win this. I don't think you can win this.
Prepare yourself. Here's something
Not
extra
bad.
for you.
weak?
Prepare yourself.
And no.
Here's something
that
extra
it?
for you.
And one.
Ouch! This didn't go well.
Hey, this lady's too strong for being an early stage boss. I call cheat. Damage that popped us against us was too large. That's how you can't judge a book by its cover. You're all scum to me. Go ahead and cry and weep like the losers you are. Now then, the key fragment. Have that back now. No fair, me and Compa went through a lot just to get that. Give it back. Silence. Ouch. Nep nep. Now the time has finally come. I'll take your power, Neptune. Finally, the first step to my ambition. It's really sad, honestly. I feel like this is the type of game that really should have actually been completely voice acted. Nep nep, look out! What? Compa! What? Compa, are you okay? Huh? I'm okay? What happened? How dare you get in the way of Nep Nep? Nep Nep? Once more, I'll make Nep Nep's power my own! What? Hey you, stop running around and just get hit! She sounds like Compa, Nep. She's trying to absorb your power. No problem, I'm good at shooting games. I'll just have to barrel roll. That's the girl's fault. Nep, Compa, it looks like she's taking Compa's power. That was our chance. Damn it. Hey you, where you... So basically, question, do you plan to play Rebirth or do you plan to do the other 2 games and 7? Well, this is Beat the Backlog, so this is focused on... And this is my RPG of the month, so it probably will just be Rebirth. Plus, I only actually own the first one. At least I think I only own the first one. I don't remember if I bought the combo from Humble Store. It's been a while since I've actually checked my Humble Bundle keys, but I think I only actually own this one. So it'll only really be this one, plus this will be the RPG of the month. There's actually a lot of other games I do want to go through. In this month.
Can you
Like, I
handle
want to
me?
actually try out Chasm, and I want to try
Now,
out
who will it
Death's
be?
Gambit
Leave
as
it to
well.
me.
There we go. Now, hopefully she's actually... This is now I can just fight like that.
Is that it?
This.
Not
Here's
bad.
something extra
Yeah, okay,
for you.
that's
finish
a lot
this.
better. That's a lot better.
I'll slice you in half.
So right now, it's just the first one.
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
Yeah, everyone's fine for now.
I'll do
Not
my
bad.
best.
Who wants to take me on?
Let's see. Does she have any... Nope, she doesn't have any EXE drive.
I'll slice you in half.
That is a major difference in damage when you
Leave
break
it
their
to me.
guard. Once you actually break their guard. Much power. 5 hits for 300. Idea Factory has put these games on sale quite a few times. I should probably just go for power.
Here's something
that
extra
it?
for you.
Can't wait.
Yes, that's a lot of HP.
Here I go. I'll do my best.
I can't.
Oh, she has an AoE attack. Okay, that changes a lot of things.
Cross combo.
Can I move her positioning by attacking her, or...?
No, leave it to me.
Actually doesn't really look like it. Definitely I'm going to keep my eye out.
Got you.
Not bad.
Soul combination.
I can't wait!
Alright, I'm just gonna move her
I'll patch you up.
and heal her.
Die.
Not bad.
Ooh, that's...
Cross combo!
Yeah, ID Factory puts a lot of their games on sale. That's actually good.
Bad.
I remember ID Factory really said once that they really want to focus on
Got you. Soul
focus on trying to get their games out there and have it not be censored. I'm actually just gonna use an item here instead.
It's time for your medicine.
Now who will it weak?
Oh, that is a massive AoE.
Cross combo!
So, who wants to get beaten first?
Let's see if I can actually get her up. I hope
How's
I'm
this?
actually surprised I've already had her get knocked down 3 times. Oh, can I? Nope, can't do that one anymore.
No!
Taking this serious? Taking
Not
this
bad.
serious? Heading in!
This can't be happening to me.
To be pressured even in this form.
I'll take that. Ugh, Neptune. I have to ask you, but do you know me? Of course I do. I know you like the palm of my hand. Then tell me, who am I? What are you talking about? Are you dizzy or something? Nep lost her memory. You know anything about Nep? Can you tell us? You, Neptune? Lose your memory? This is golden. I was worried when I lost sight of you, but I see that luck is on my side. I'll let you hold on to the key fragment for now. Until next time. Wait. She's gone? Got away. Who was that? Seems like she was going after you, Nep. I don't know. If only I could speak with Histy. Nep. Well, before we think further, let's figure this out first. You mean the disc that monsters came from? For the time being, yeah. Well, we've done what we could here. How about we head out and take a rest? That's the monster cave. Ooh, what's this stuff? Looks like this Neptune lost her memory. Thank you. This came from the Department of Redundancy. Oh, and here. This is an HDD for you to create plans. Ah, I just got another plan. Spelunker. That is literally from the game Spelunker. This is a plan for a new dungeon. I'm a brave spelunker. Looking for all the world's dangerous dungeons. Added dungeon. Zeka Ruins #1 obtained. Anything else? Honestly, like I said, I think this is more of a game that it's more than the sum of its parts, and it definitely is. Don't judge a book by its cover. I think, on its face value, yes, I think this is a game that probably for a lot of people might be a little too, how to put it, maybe lighthearted? Too lighthearted, too, I guess, childish. I couldn't have imagined the monsters coming from the disc. Yes, but now the monsters won't be coming out anymore. If we beat all the other monsters, everything will be back to normal again. About the disc, how about we call it the enemy disc? An enemy disc. As long as these are around, we're going to keep getting monsters. That's not good. Don't worry, Compa, we'll plan against the monsters with what we know now. Putting after work, it really hits the spot. You got more, Compa? What's the matter? Why so serious? Are you kidding? Iffy? Nep gets tired after she changes, so can you let it go? If you say so, Compa, I'll let it go, this time. Going back on subject, I'm more interested in that lady. Who was she? It looked like she was collecting the key fragments. If that's the case, then you better act quick before she gets them. Yes, let's get ready to go right away. Iffy, wanna come with me and Compa to look for the fragments? We can have fun together, and it'll be safer too. Sure, why not? Really? Yay! Are you sure, Iffy? Not like I have an agenda, so I might as well tag along for the ride. I'm not sure leaving both of you alone is a good idea anyway. The other games, it's not so much like, I don't think it's so much like the story. It's more of the characters. Like, obviously this is supposed to be parody, game industry. It's a parody of the game industry itself, and like little fun little on a very, I guess you would say on a very shallow level. It's like, hey, let's create a universe of video games. I think for a lot of people, it's like, I understand that reference doesn't really do a lot for people in this day and age. I think if this game was introduced when people were, say, like this, I think this series, when I first saw it, was coming out on, like, it was the 7th one, and I think it came out on PlayStation 3, if I remember correctly. If this series came out way back during the PlayStation 2 era, I could see a lot of people actually loving this. Because, like, they could grow up with it. I think today now, you know, like I said, a lot of other people came in here earlier and stuff, and they really didn't like it. Like, I don't think they had... I think they just had disdain from it because they saw it as too childish, or it's like, this is beneath me. And I can understand that, but it's like, for a guy like me, it's like, it's the sum of its parts. It's like this combo system, even though it's a very simple combat system, it's very in-depth here. You can actually do things. Like, there's a purpose for the rush, there's a purpose for power, there's a purpose for break. There's your standard attacks, you obviously have your support and such. And it's very straightforward, like... Oh right, I didn't actually understand the whole Lily ranks. Battle formation. Oh, cool, you can even change your battle formation too. Partner setup. I could probably just take... Oh, that's actually... Oh, so you... Oh, well, compass level 6. Do you control... Makes me wonder, actually, if you control 6 people now. So there's actually a lot that exists within this game. You know which? Why don't we save? It's like we're still in Chapter 1, though. Information. Cat. It's a plan to change the items you can get in dungeon, yeah? I know what to get with this. Monster Cave.
It's a nice and warm day again, Mew. A nice cup of bitter hot tea would hit the spot, Mew.
That is a sickeningly cute little girl right there.
Hello. Can I ask you something?
What, Mew? Is there something you want from Broccoli, Mew?
Name's Broccoli?
Oh, your name is Broccoli? You're so cute that I want to call you Puchiko.
It's Broccoli, not Puchiko, Mew.
Let's not split pairs, okay?
You're terrible at listening, Mew.
Anyway, I want to ask you, Puchiko, how do I get to Planet Tower? I'm supposed to go there, but, I don't know where it is.
Well, Mew, just head down here and you'll see a sign for it, Mew.
Sweet! Thank you! I've got to run now. Bye-bye!
I feel like I've met her before, Mew. Let me think a bit, Mew.
This character is the same voice actor as Nanako from Persona 4.
Oh, that's right! That was Nep, Mew.
Well, at least someone knows who we are. The ground, it split open. This must be where the ancient battle ensued. Battle where a goddess and an evil god sealed each other with their weapons. What is she talking about? Nep says a lot of random things, but you'll get used to it. You say so, but still, losing her memory, Nep sure knows a lot. Iffy, Compa, the view from here is awesome. Oh wait, are you scared? Nep, this is a sky harbor. It's where we go to get to other lands. The lands aren't connected, so we need to go through here. How do you get across? I know, jump, right? I'm saying woohoo! Why not grow a mustache and jump then? We need to go to the, Basilicom. We fill papers there, and once we get approval, we can go across freely. Oh god, we need passports. Hello. Welcome to Neptune's Basilicom. What brings you here today? Did we get crossing approvals to go to last station? All three of you to last station, correct? Yesy! Very well, please fill out this form and sign right over here. So, Miss IF, Miss Compa, and Miss Neptunia, correct? Hey mister, my name is Neptune, not Neptunia. Oh, my bad. How awful of me, mistaking such a lolly cute girl like you. That's very rude. You don't need to say I don't know, for me as of late, I think more people are overusing the word lolly. It's like, you don't, like, a cute girl would be fine. You don't need to say lolly cute girl. Let's see, Neptune. Is my name really that hard to say? Oh, no, not at all. I'm just having a bad day, that's all. By the way, Compa, can you say Neptune? Well, I couldn't, so that's why I say Nep. Can you say Planeptune? Planeptune? I don't understand why you say Neptune, when you can say Planeptune. Sorry for the wait, you're all ready to go. Should be able to travel between La Station and Planeptune freely now. Thanks. Oh, mister, I want to ask, but is the goddess around? I think Lady Purpleheart is up in Celestia. She hasn't come down here yet. I see. I thought maybe the goddess would be around. Shucks. Well, I heard that the other CPUs have appeared to protect their lands. If Lady Purpleheart is alright. Maybe if something happened in the console war. That can't be. Lady Purpleheart would never lose to the other goddesses. Hello? What's this about a console war? It's a battle that started eons past for rulership of game industry. It's said that the last standing CPU will become a god to rule game industry. But the CPUs have been fighting for years in Celestia. Not sure what's so great about beating each other up. Why not be friends? True, but with how long they fight, I guess there's no turning back. Anyway, let's get going. Off to La Station we go. Okay then. Well, nice to see you again, Mr. Nice Guy. Thank you, and you be careful now. That Neptune girl was so small and cute. Hope she comes back again. Pretty sure I've seen her before. I think also that's the other part. I think a lot of people really just find things to be kind of shallow, I guess. F4. Like, a very people aren't really interested in straightforward stories anymore. And when things are very, I guess, face value. Like, people like having twists and such. To be honest, the Super Dimension is your favorite Neptunia setting so far. Very nice. I don't know what that means, but I know this is Hyperdimension. I guess there might be a different series then. It has been a while, Histor. F4. No matter how often you come, I have no intent to help you. I know. I came here to ask you about Neptune. Did you meet Neptune? So it was you, after all. You're the one who's been guiding her. What can I do? I am sealed and unable to do anything. What a liar. I will defeat her another time. Goddesses are in my control. They shall fight by my will. Wow, this place is all steampunky. Iffy, what's this place called again? La Station, ruled by CPU Blackheart. It's obscured by various industries. So, does the theme of each land match with the goddess's preference? No, the CPUs are here to protect us. It's us humans that shape the land. Aw, that's so realistic. What are your thoughts on this land? Actually, the Neptunia game takes place in a very different dimension. Interesting. These factories and chimneys remind me of an industrial revolution, but I'm not into this kind of thing. It's not for everyone, but I think it's nice. Now let's go to the Basilicom. Bus station. Oh, wow, they're still leaving events here. Let's see. So we have 2 dungeons right now. Cool. What's this? Dear girl. How is this plan, Chica? It may come in handy, Nara. Nothing to lose holding on to this, Chica. Get the painting obtained. I also just realized I didn't actually turn in my quests. How... Let me actually do one thing first. I want to save. That's why they don't just let you access like the guilds and everything in here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, information. Our events. IF 2 times 2x Rainbow Man. Let's get a guild first. I can actually turn in these. So that's not done. So this is done. We have the Toxin. And we did our first quest, and defeated Pixel Vaders, and a Healing Grass. Yeah, no, so I bought this off of Humble Bundle, so like I said, I can't remember if I bought, like, if it came with, like, a 3-pack or not. Ah, of course, I'm just one off. Yeah, so I do have the DLC and such. It's, despite me trying to turn it off, it just stayed on, so I kind of went like, okay, whatever. Looks like you have to... Wow, that's... Oh no, it's only 100. How much for a... Palaces... Tough mill... Oh, so I can't actually, There's gotta be something. Ornaments... I did choose buy, right? Yeah, buy. Steel armlets... Anklets... Yeah, so there is actually a lot. I just plan to focus on just doing the main story, though, Wayward. So I'm probably going to be skipping a lot of the DLC and such, or optional stuff. So don't expect, how to put it? Don't expect me to actually do a lot of the extra stuff in this game. Let's help topics. Let's character info, plans. Here we go. Items. Nepbol. How to set this? Can we just... I have 128 megabytes now. Retro Forest, item change. Okay, so it actually just changes things. And then you can add a dungeon. Okay. A plan that will add Zeka Ruins #1 to the world. To gather materials and make the plan. Okay. So item, healing pod plan. Gather the materials and develop it. Nepbol plan. It's a Nepbol. Accessory, rabbit ribbon. I guess you can make... Wow, you can make a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff you can make in this game. I feel like this game has the different situation of let's just unload everything onto you. I think this probably would be a good stopping point since I did see the achievement saying we just finished Chapter 1. Sherper, Veteran Station. Let me see. Let me actually just click on these since these don't seem to be interactions. What is this plan? Is this part of my trial to be king? Fortify enemies. Hot-blooded merc. What's this, a plan? Wait, all we have to do is grind and use our physical attacks, right? Well, I'll take this anyway. Weaken enemies. Veteran Hunter. Oh, okay, that's a Monster Hunter character. That is definitely a Monster Hunter character. Here's a particular plan for you. At my level, most monsters won't even prove to be a challenge. Destroy symbols. Yeah, if anything, I'll probably stop here. And we'll start our adventure in Last Station. For now, I'm gonna save this. Let's take a look and see who else is streaming right now. Like I said, this honestly seems like it's a fun, lighthearted game, and I think that's... I think a lot of people want something, when they play RPGs, or if they're older, they want something a lot more serious. And I feel like the cutesy exterior of this game drives a lot of people away, because either they felt like they've kind of grown out of anime, or grown out of playing something so, you know, so cute. That's hard for them to actually take it seriously. Me, this is for me to try something new. And right now, I'm honestly appreciating it. For now, though, why don't we take a look and see who else is streaming right now. There's actually two people who are streaming right now. One is Josh Jepson. He's actually streaming Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. There is a potential for that to be a randomizer. However, because I know a lot of people are really getting to randomizers. I mean, surprisingly, at the Legend of Zelda, there's a randomizer for the original, there's a randomizer for the Adventure of Link, there's one for the Link to the Past, there's one for Ocarina of Time, and there's also even one for Wind Waker, surprisingly enough. And our other person who is streaming right now is Proton John. He's actually doing a sponsored stream for Sega, streaming Yakuza 0, which just came out today on PC. Sega's made a major effort and announced at E3 they're releasing a lot of more games onto the PC, which I say good on them, and two of them are the Yakuza games, and he is playing Yakuza 0. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast. That's gonna do it for me tonight. We'll try and, depending how long each chapter is, because this is, from what I understand, there's actually 8 chapters for this game. I'll probably focus on trying doing a chapter a night, if possible, but like I said, I don't know how long these games actually are, or how difficult they are. So, for me, I think this is honestly a good start. I actually, so far, honestly, I have a pretty decent first impression of it. As long as you come at it with a very lighthearted attitude, and don't expect it to be mind-blowing hilarious and stuff. It's just lighthearted. I understand that reference of games. And I think you could have a good time playing this game. It really feels like there's a lot of potential depth to this game and complexity, because we're only level 6. You go up to level 99 in this game. So that says a lot in how there's a lot of chance for the difficulty for this game to spike. But as for now, that's going to do it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow. But until then, though, take care.